Hello everyone, my name is Chris and welcome to Nerd Room Tour Series. Today I'm going to finally finish this giant monstrosity that is my cabinet filled with nerdy stuff, and we're going to check what's in these two drawers. Alright, so these two drawers basically hold a bunch of video game games. So, a lot of people were asking me if there's any in the comments, if there's any collection that I'm really proud of that I own. I'll be covering that soon, but I'm really happy at the number of PS2 games I have. I have the Legacy of Kain series. I have a bunch of compilation discs like the Mega Man collection for X and for the original series. I have the Onimusha trilogy because I just really didn't like the fourth one, and I got the three original ones that were planned. Recently I was able to get Parappa the Rapper, and I was really happy about that because I'm a huge Parappa fan. I never really played that one. Then here is really where my PS2 collection, well wait, where is it? It's right here is where my PS2 collection for this drawer ends. I have more PS2 games down there, which we'll get to that in another video. But here is where my Xbox collection ends, and as you can see, it's basically from here all the way to here. From Halo all the way to Ultimate Spider-Man. And it's just because I'm not a huge Xbox fan. I love Xbox 360, but the original Xbox I got near the end, and I really just bought it so I could play Shenmue 2 finally, and I really didn't play anything else. And a lot of these games were given to me. Medal of Honor and Wolfenstein were given to me. Hulk I bought. Halo 2 I bought after the console was over. Same thing with Halo 1. Actually, let me show you guys something. I got Halo 1 actually also as a souvenir. It's in those old GameStop EB Games cases, and this thing of buy 10% off used games or whatever, this I used to have to stack all the time when I worked at my first job at a Planet X in Dolphin Mall. So I bought this as a souvenir, and actually it's in a Xbox 360 case, even though that I custom made, even though it's the game Halo, because when you open it, see, it's Halo, and it has the instruction booklet, and I made it myself so I could buy for myself. Starting with Alan Wake, as you guys can see, I have quite a lot of Xbox 360 games. 360 I really enjoyed as a system, and I collected a bunch of them. So Alan Wake, Bayonetta, such a great game. A bunch of the Bioshock games here, the original Crackdown. I have the two DJ Hero games, very underrated game series. DJ Hero was an excellent game series. I have Dead Rising, Far Cry 3, that was fantastic. The Gears trilogy, and Judgment. Grand Theft Auto 4, all of the Guitar Heroes except for the first one, because these are all the ones that came out in 360 from the main series. Then I have the Halo games, all the Halo games that came out. My guilty pleasure, all of the Lego games that I have here. I don't own Lego Rock Band, but I have all of these, and I do plan on getting Lego The Hobbit. Oh, this is really fun, so I can show you guys. So you'll notice, oh, there's two Mass Effects. Well, one of them is actually Mass Effect the game, and the other one, this is also a little souvenir I got when I used to work at another GameStop near my old house. But this was, as you can see, the only difference is at the top it says pre-order your copy now, but this is actually not the game. It's what's it called, an exclusive bonus content disc that has a documentary on it and all this stuff, demos, Blue Dragon, this is the beginning, and a bunch of videos. And it's funny because when Mass Effect came out, my 360 had died. It red ringed for the first time. And I saw it was out, and I told my friend, dude, can I pick my copy up? He's like, yeah, man, go for it. And I'm like, really? He's like, when did it come out? He's like, it came out today. I'm like, fuck. So I finished paying it off, and I put it there. And then I saw this, and I'm like, dude, I pre-ordered it, because I did pre-order it. And I'm like, can I have this? Wasn't I supposed to get this? He's like, oh, yeah, you're supposed to get that. All the Rock Band trilogy, the originals. I never got Beatles Rock Band. Oh, this is really interesting, but this is Sneak King. Which is, it's actually 4, as you can see here, it says plays, it includes Xbox 360 and original Xbox version. It's in a 360 case, but yeah, this was so freaking cool. This is when Burger King was giving away really kind of average, Xbox 360 games when the system, like a year after it came out, and I had just bought my 360 in 2006, and I went to Burger King, and it was the last day they were doing the promotion, and I got whatever thing they have. Let's see, look, they have like Give yourself, get off the beef or some crap like that. But see, look, it looks like a regular 360 disc, but it's actually both versions of the game. So you could stick this into your Xbox 360 or your Xbox. So kind of cool. It worked on both systems. Obviously, it looks way better. Well, as good as the game can look, given it's a Burger King game. Then, as you guys can see here, we start with the sleeping dog. We start with the PS3 games. So I have Assassin's Creed, all the games. Part 4 I have on my PS4. I have Batman Arkham Asylum, and this is it for the first drawer. Anyway, so here basically I have my entire PlayStation 3 collection. So I have everything here for PlayStation 3. You can see I have a bunch of extras and stuff like that I have there, or collector's editions. Then I have the rest of it here, all my PlayStation Move games. Then I'm probably not going to really expand this too much, but these are all my Wii U games that are physical. I'm actually going all digital on Wii U, but these are just the ones that either I got at launch or that were only physical. You can get them digital. Then here are so far my 3 retail PS4 games I own. I am going to go physical with PS4, and this is my lone Xbox One game because there really hasn't been anything coming out that I want to get on the system. And then this weird thing actually holds everything in place because, as you can see, if I remove it, everything starts falling. So I don't even know what this is. My fiance gave it to me when we moved, but I have some space here for more next-gen games. But anyway, so let's kind of look into here. So got the rest of the Batman games, Arkham City and Arkham Origins. This I'm kind of proud of. It's Beyond Two Souls, a very underrated game that you guys know I'm doing a playthrough of right now. But this is the collector's edition that my fiance thought that was Clint Eastwood when she first saw that. I'm like, dude, it's Willem Dafoe. But I'll try to do this one-handed. But it has, should be doing that. It's a metal case and has a really nice picture of Jodie, Ellen Page's character, and on the back has some cool stuff. And then when you open it, it had a code to get some free stuff, and it had the game case in here. I will say though, this is so hard to remove. Look at this. I feel like I'm breaking the disc every time I remove it, but whatever. It has a really cool picture of Jodie there. Got Catherine, such a great game. You guys need to pick up this game, Catherine. It's from the company Atlas. Excellent game. The original Castlevania, or Lords of Shadow, whatever, the first one. Devil May Cry collection, Devil May Cry 4, and the reboot Devil May Cry. Actually, I just got this today, but this is, and I'm still playing it, it's really neat. This is the limited edition Final Fantasy X 10.2 HD remaster. Really cool. I haven't even looked into it yet, but it has an art book that has 24 pages of art, a foreword from the game's original producer. The game looks beautiful. I played for about 40 minutes earlier today, and it was a blast to play. So if you guys have never played Final Fantasy X and you want to play an old game, pick this up, make this the definitive one. Yeah, it's a really neat art book. Let me go over here so I can show you guys. But I haven't looked into it yet, but it has the forward. It's very small. It was a free upgrade, but it has some pictures in there. I'm not going to show you guys this. This is my code I get, but this is the game disc. And then on the back, it has the 3 girls from Final Fantasy X-2. So then I have sandwiched in there Final Fantasy 13. This is 13.2, the collector's edition, which I'm not going to take out because it's kind of a pain in the ass to take out, but I will show kind of the front of it. But it's a really massive, epic box that has all the CDs from the collection. Then Lightning Returns, Ghostbusters, all of the God of War games, even the remasters. Got some Grand Theft Auto, the infamous game, can't wait for Second Son, by the way. Killzone, this is the very similarly packaged as, what's it called, Final Fantasy X HD collection, but this is Kingdom Hearts, the remix collection. Little Big Planet, LA Noire, whole bunch of stuff here. Oh, this is the beautiful, which I actually did an unboxing video of, but this is Metal Gear Solid, the Legacy Collection. Really cool if you're a huge fan of Metal Gear, or if you just, don't have the series. This is a perfect introduction. Has the whole thing, all the games, except for Portable Ops, which, contrary to popular belief, is canon, but whatever. Anyway, then, oh god, this is one of my favorite limited editions for the PlayStation 3. This was the Metal Gear Solid 4 limited edition. Got it when it first came out back in 2008. Let's kind of like take a pop here. But it's really cool. I love the case. It's really nice and sturdy. Comes with the game, of course, and it comes with this. That's so cool. It's a Blu-ray disc that has behind the scenes of how they made the game, and it also has a CD that has the soundtrack of it. But yeah, so here it is, and then here it kind of gives you what's in it. You know, the making of Metal Gear Solid, the making of the opening with all like the live actions. So really, 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 really great collector's item. So anyway, moving on, got the PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Oh, this was one of the first limited editions. Well, actually this is my first Resident Evil limited edition, but it's Resident Evil 5, and it came with a bonus Blu-ray, just like Metal Gear, so it was really cool. The very infamous Resident Evil 6, more Resident Evil games, Resistance games. Then over here, the Uncharted games, Virtual Fighter, Warhawk, Zone of the Enders HD collection. Then here I have all the games that have PlayStation Move. As I mentioned before, these are all the Wii U games I own that are physical. Then so far I only have 3 retail PS4 games. Recently got Metal Gear Solid 5. Excellent game. Really, I know it's $30 and there's controversy over the length, but if you're a Metal Gear fan, definitely pick it up. And then Dead Rising 3, of course, on Xbox One, and I hope to fill the shelf of more Xbox One stuff. But yeah, so basically that's it for this shelf. This ends the closet here in the corner. So now, finally, we're going to move on to this monstrosity that holds my current systems I'm playing, some old ones, my TV. Those 2 drawers are filled with so much crap. So we're going to go over all this one by one, and hopefully it'll be fun. Tune in to Crazy Random Happenstance for more fun. I got Let's Plays going on. I recently put up a new video. It's from my series called Retrospectives Be Damned, or RBD. And I recently posted the 2nd episode. It's on video game packaging. And as you can see, I have a ton of packaging in games from different generations I went over. So do check that out, and check out the 1st episode too. It's from last year. And please keep watching the Nerd Room series if you can, and thank you so much just for stopping by, even if this is your first video. And if you like what you see, definitely subscribe. I would love to have more people join the CR Happen Army. It's a thing. Check out the Let's Play videos. Seriously, there's like this whole thing about it. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and have a good day. Hasta luego.